Diary, it's been a few days since I last wrote here. We sinned and stole a car from the people who were trying to help us. I hope they one day find it in their hearts to forgive us. But we had to do what was necessary to survive. Anyways, we ended up selling the pink Lamborghini that was on a race to China. It took us a really long time to find a buyer who didn't think we were human traffickers. He sold it to this really ugly old guy. He totally wasn't suspicious whatsoever. Whatever his intentions were, we ended up making a lot of money. It was the most amount of cash we've ever seen in both of our lives. So me and Kanan thought to ourselves, what would happen if we borrowed a couple more cars and sold them? And that's exactly what we did. You may call my actions sinful and a crime against God. But you see, this was all a part of his plan for saving us. I immediately knew he approved of our actions when one day, Kanan came to me and told me he had won the lottery. We were now one of the richest people in the world. It was a dream come true. Immediately, we used the money God had given to us and opened a brand new hotel. It quickly became a success and was popular with celebrities all around the globe. We had millions of dollars rolling in every day. We were gaining so much traction, we were eventually invited to make our own reality TV show. It was a hit among audiences. The ratings were sky high. It was rated the #1 show in every single country. We were being requested for interviews left and right, asked for autographs, invited to private parties. Did you know my hat is now the most valued thing in the world? I'm filled with joy knowing me and Kanan would never have to suffer and work ever again.
Nissan, are you seriously still writing in that stupid fucking notebook? Just looking at it gives me PTSD from when we were dirty peasants who had to eat paper to survive. Please be normal for once and just throw that shit away.
Oh, sorry.
Our interviewer should be here soon. You need to be on your best behavior. I'm sick of you acting like an idiot on national television. Don't ever forget I'm the reason for why we're rich. If it weren't for me, you would still be shoving paper down your throat for dessert.
Okay, I get it now.
Good evening. I assume you two are Shannon and Kanan.
Indeed we are.
Ah, well, that's good. It's all going according to plan.
You called us over the phone and said you were interested in interviewing us, right?
I did. Apparently biographies are all the craze these days. Writing yaoi wasn't going to cut it anymore, so my publisher asked me to switch it up.
You wrote what?
Did I say something? Must have been the wind. In light of your recent successes and rise to fame, I wanted to interview you two and discuss the possibility of writing a biography. You see, children of man, I've never written a biography before, so I would consider this to be a good learning experience for all of us.
Well, that's good.
Where should we start?
Let's see. You two are siblings, am I right? Has anything scandalous ever happened between the two of you? I'm just messing around. I know you two aren't actually blood related, so if anything did actually happen, it wouldn't be as scandalous as I hoped for.
Why would you ask us something like that?
For shits and giggles. Also, if it wasn't obvious by now, I'm stalling for time.
You're what?
If I said something no, I didn't tee-hee.
This is a setup, niece, and get down.
FBI, open up!
Meanwhile,
Everybody look to the left. Everybody look to the right.
Wow, I thought it was just a crazy rumor, but turns out mothers really do come from the mother lake.
How are you two even alive?
No? How did you even get on?
Mama pushed me off a bridge and we both fell in together.
I didn't push you. It was the imposter mama, right, Maria?
Imposter mama is sus.
Yes, Maria. Imposter mama was being very sus.
Rosa, my sister in Christ, I know you still believe in late-term abortion, but we're on our way to save Beatrice, so try to resist your urges for a while, okay?
You're gonna save Beatrice?
Beatrice is in jail, and we're gonna break her out.
Woo! Sakutaro is in jail too. You have to save him.
Beatrice is a criminal, and so is Sakutaro. You're not saving him. He is in where he belongs. You're not breaking him, oh god damn it. If I have to listen to that Yuru ever again, I'm gonna seriously lose it.
Sakutaro is a little kid, and he's also Mari's friend.
It's not right to just leave him there all by himself.
I agree. No kid deserves to be surrounded by liberals.
If you rescue him, I'm not gonna take him home with me. One of you will have to step up and face the hardships of motherhood.
Then count me the fuck out. The only child I will ever love is George.
For the love of God, I am not gay.
I'd be happy to adopt Sakutaro, since the rest of you are so rude.
2,000 years later.
Well, fellas, I guess this is the end of our journey together. Good luck dealing with those Democrats.
Isn't this the part where you're supposed to tell us what's up ahead?
Ha ha, right. Welcome to Gender Forest. Up north is the Great Wall of Liberalism. We're in alphabet mafia territory. They basically act as border patrol even though they're beefing with the Japan-American government. Don't let them catch you or else they'll mug you of your oppression points before turning you in. They're snitches who are being paid for it.
And how do we tell apart an alphabet mafioso from a normal human being?
They're all lesbians with crazy rainbow hair. Telling them apart shouldn't be too hard. The alphabet mafia isn't your only enemy either. Well, I wouldn't really call them enemies. There's nothing to worry about. They're a group of fellow God-loving Republicans who are rebelling against the state. They're camping out in the gender forest for the meantime. I helped a couple of them cross before. The residents are wonderful conservative people. It's just that the mayor, you're gonna have to find out for yourself.
Basically, as long as we avoid random strangers, we'll be all right.
I think the moral of this story is stranger danger.
I'll stay here on this dock and wait for you guys to come back. Tell Beatrice that Ava wants to know how much she weighs.
Ooh, Mama and Maria are going on an adventure.
How the hell did I get roped into this?
Meanwhile,
Where am I? Where did everyone go? Can anyone hear me? I'm fucked, aren't I?
Welcome to hell, population, you.
First, I get bullied by humans, angels, witches, and demons. And now I'll get bullied by Satan himself. Fuck my life.
No such thing as Satan exists down here, only me. I'm not going to bully you. I was bullied myself once too.
Now why is the Antichrist telling me this?
I'll show you my true form so we can be on even terms.
Why is your face obscured like that?
So that I don't have to deal with expression sheets. And also because it makes me look cooler. Beatrice, you were on the brink of death, but I saved you because I have something important to ask you.
I wish you hadn't saved me. I have nothing to live for. Battler is never coming back because he's fucking dead. That ugly blonde bitch hates me. Delana sentenced me to death. Virgilia, Garp, and Renouve all turned their backs on me. Angie and her friends are just using me. Why do I even try?
You are the Golden Witch, are you not? Why do you let such worthless people push you around? You are Beatrice the Golden, feared and revered by humans. They should be begging you for help, not the other way around.
What kind of witch am I if I don't even have allies? I'm way past my prime. Now I'm just an old and fat woman. I couldn't beat the fat roll allegations after all.
Allow me to say this in red. You are not fat.
How can you even use the red?
Because I am death, and death follows all. You have no friends because you don't respect yourself. By seeing that, people will walk all over you because they know you don't respect yourself enough to do anything about it. No one wants an ally with no sense of honor.
You know what? I guess you're right.
What happened to Rock and Jima's Master of the Night? Would the you of then be howling in rage at the you of now? Think about it, Beatrice. They won't worship you ever again unless you make them.
No, you're very much right. I am Beatrice. What am I even doing with myself? I am Beatrice. I finally realized it. I do not know who you are, but thank you for feeding into my delusions. Take me back to the mortal realm. I'll make them remember who I am.